Thank you for tuning in to Thoughts by J.W. Pratt. Today we're talking about dealing with rejection and how to handle rejection from people you admire or people you desire approval from. Most of us have experienced rejection at one time or another. It's never pleasant and no one likes the feeling of being dismissed or feeling like you are of little importance. Depending on where the rejection comes from and in what form it comes, it can either be brushed off or it may catalyze someone into deep depression. Research showed that a social snub can result in a cascade of emotions and cognitive consequences. And this is social rejection. It increases anxiety, depression, jealousy, and sadness. On a social level, this is, from people you may not even know. Yet it can have a huge impact on a person. So what if that rejection comes from someone whom you admire, someone you look up to, those you want approval from, someone who's important? How do we deal with that? How can we handle it? Again, we all will experience some form of rejection at some point, and though it can hurt, it's imperative to remind yourself that being rejected doesn't mean you're not likable, valued, or important. It just means that one time, in one situation with one person, things didn't work out the way your brain imagined or your heart expected. Rejection hurts because the expectation has not been met. The pain of rejection can be self-inflicted as well, as we internalize and allow our inner critic to take over the dialogue in our mind, and it reinforces the sense that we're undeserving and we're worthless. So what can we do? Acknowledge the hurt. Don't ignore it. Take time to process, but remember to tell yourself it will go, because it will. And then say no to your inner critic. You know, the one that points the finger at you, telling you it's all your fault. Focus on what you still have in your life, the possibilities, the hope and opportunity. Recognize those who know how to value you. Learn something new. Do something different. Don't give in to the temptation to think that it was all your fault. Be constructive. Focus on what you can learn, and remember, it may just be the path you needed to lead you to something greater. It's just a thought.